versus Esports in the upper bracket.
Looking here, Yopaj took a very long wrap around for this gank, avoiding the vision. So they might look to commit on this dive.
Yeah, it does seem like it. FBZ's leading the charge, and poor DuBu might be the target here. They're rolling thunder. Oh, nice silence. They're going for a fight on towards FBZ, but Inji, aka the Joe Ranger, is stuck inside in no man's land. xNova gonna get that. Yopaj still healthy, and he's looking for more. He wants to get that kill towards DuBu, rolling around as much as he can, but he's not able to find the ankle. Never mind. He comes back in like a wrecking ball to destroy their hopes and dreams. Kordan hoping to get the kill to Xepher to just get an inch of something for them. But meanwhile, I do love how Yopaj has been playing this Bandolier. He gets that Diffusal Blade, and whenever he sees Ember Spirit, he swashbuckles immediately to get that minus. Oh, PlayHard? Looks like they want to go and initiate here on towards FBC. They have the egg, but Natsumi's just over there. They're running away. Not like this. And JaCkky, he's stuck towards the cogs. He has to run away, but the assault coming from Xepher, they have enough get that kill. RP currently going to be used, but it doesn't matter. Strength gain shift is there. Masaros will fall down. Double kill for Natsumi, and they're looking for more. If they're able to find DuBu, that is a nice treat to have. It seems like they are going to find him with the Flaming Lasso currently being used. Drag him back to the depths of Boom Esports as gets cooked for dinner.
Yeah, and that's something that we wanted to avoid here for Bleed.
Now that they tried to make a play and it didn't really work out, it seems like they realized that we can't just let them do what they want to do. So maybe let's try finding something out of this. Looks like Yopaj would be the target. They are going to be jumping, but Yopaj is ready. He has the Rolling Thunder. He gets silenced up immediately. Do they have any RP to stop this one out? They do have the Overgrowth, and it's going to work out in their favor using the entire kitchen sink here just to find that pesky Pango. Another factor too, you know, just talking about the Pango, right? The Lucky Shot is another proc that could be something that it is kind of RNG. Now that the looks like Boom is currently looking for a team fight here. They have the Aegis currently set up on towards the Morphling, pushing towards the top lane, hoping to find a mid pickoff. Still Bleed, playing a bit more safe. Xepher with that hook is able to find out where the Ember is, but Ember will be able to run away. No, he will not. It seems like he's gonna escape though, surviving that one. As Xepher will fall down, the Overgrowth does hit too. They're jumping in. They don't have Natsumi in the team fight. It looks like they're finally going to be winning a fight here. As xNova can try to run away, but it will not matter at the end of the day. As we see signs of life with Bleed, with a big error for Boom Esports. It's just going to be very hard for them to just get that kill towards Kordan. They did get, you know, a lot of disables coming from a lot of controls and lockdowns, but at the end of the day, it still was not enough. Oh, Slide of Fist. Looks like Kordan needs to be a bit more careful. The damage will be there. He's still surviving. Lucky for him. A sliver of HP, 30 HP. And he survives that one. Oh, never mind. Xepher with the rocket. Scouts him out. Perfect hit there. Sniping him all the way from the mid lane.
The map's designed now to actually punish a lot of turtling teams, a lot of teams that just want to wait on the high ground. With the addition of bounty runes, a hero lasso.
Hang on a sec, Flaming Lasso currently gonna be able to find PlayHard here. He's gonna try and jump away. Looks like he's gonna survive for quite a bit, but the swashbuckle there to secure that kill. Clockwork wanted to try and secure that one for his team. But nonetheless, I think this gives them an opportunity to actually take the tier 2 tower. I mean, you don't have Phoenix. You don't have really enough for that wombo combo team fight that you're looking for. But Kordan, he is jumping in. He might make a play here. It's a nice replicate. But the BKB will be there. They also have the silence. Looks like a bit of a risk here. Nonetheless, they're able to get the strength gain. Still surviving on towards that one. Yes, you're able to get that buyback. Not going to work out in their favor. So Natsumi's getting those skills. They're jumping in, juking and jiving, trying to make it work. But the damage, will it be enough? As JaCkky still running. Meanwhile, we do have Kordan wrecking havoc on the other side of things here, getting 2 kills for his team.
You need to have experienced a certain level of mistakes to know what you can and can't do. I'm pretty sure Natsumi, when he started playing Morphling, he probably died to some random DOT. Those things do happen. And then as you keep on playing it, eventually you just know what kills you and what doesn't. Oh, FBZ going in.
Looks like FBZ is going to be going in, but he's going to get immediately controlled, and then the RP on towards 2. Nice hook shot getting 2 here. They're trapped in paradise. They do have the egg, as I believe Xepher, he's stuck in no man's land. Gonna try and run out, but it's not going to work out in their favor. It's going to be a 2 for And I believe in the side of Bleed, they are happy for that. More or less, do you think you just give it to the Morphling just, you know, just to make sure that he doesn't get killed? Seems so.
It's really just the trademark of Trent. Slows the game down, makes the game extend. It's quite hard to snowball against this hero just because he can heal the towers back up, provide healing, has a lot of crowd control.
There might be a team fight here. The RP is going to hit towards xNova as xNova will probably fall down. His Xepher tried to his best to find this Joe Ranger, but it's not going to be happening. Overgrowth will be there making a damage. They're trying to stop them at their tracks as the Joe Ranger is running. Although they do get to kill Natsumi, he does have his BKB currently going to be used, but the Aegis will be reclaimed. Will be being greeted by the Silence, but he does have the Manta. They're still taking control. They're jumping on towards JaCkky as JaCkky with that BKB fighting back, not afraid. He is doing so much damage here. They're trapped in the cogs. They're trapped inside. Will it matter in the end? JaCkky still running, surviving with the gust. Oh my lord, the juking, jiving JaCkky. Still A-okay, but this is how far you can survive here, good sir. Oh, they're pinging out JaCkky. Looks like they might be able to catch him here. He's just farming on towards the top, and you can see through the map. Batright is just around the corner. JaCkky, I would love to see what under is going to be happening. They're going to be able to catch him up. Yes, they are. JaCkky's stuck. Nobody's there close to him. Although the RP, the Overgrowth, oh, he tried to dodge that one now. It's not going to work out. You figure it out. Masaros making it work out. But JaCkky does die in the end of the day with Yopaj Rolling Thunder making it work. But Natsumi's damage is just increasing as they are losing this team fight badly. Everybody is falling down other than Kordan, who is the only lone survivor as he escapes. Now Aegis is gonna be taken. This is Aghanims, by the way. There's Aghanims inside. Definitely gonna give that to FBZ, right? I mean, you're able to get 2 players. FBZ is able to get at least +1 other than, you know, the Drow, then it's a bit scary.
Yeah, that's big because usually it's gonna be the Drow plus the guy saving the Drow.
They're looking, it looks like they're gonna be able to get Kordan. He is gonna be able to survive for quite a bit, not gonna be able to really see the team fight there, but Kordan very low here as Yopaj just creating havoc on towards the side. Meanwhile, we do see JaCkky putting as much damage as he can. We do have Natsumi using that Satanic, but he still has the Aegis, so not really necessarily scared at all.
And you're running a 2-core versus a 3-core and a 3-2 who's leading in net worth in all categories, right? So
yeah,
they just have much more to work with, so it's easier to execute.
The lasso will be there. Looks like they're gonna be able to get towards JaCkky, hoping to try and make it work out. DuBu though still being the target instead to be focused upon as he did get dragged down. They're jumping in. I heard an RP. I'm not sure who did they hit. Looks like they got the kill towards Yopaj. FBZ with the damage. They have the egg, trying to make it work out in their favor. Sleight of fist coming from the morph of Natsumi, manning up, fighting this one out, but Xepher is just around the corner, pushing back. JaCkky is rather low. He needs to run away. He needs to find a way to escape, but he's not gonna be able to do so as the Ember Spirit trapped in no man's land too, as Natsumi claiming that kill. Tips galore for Natsumi with the amount of damage he has been doing. Very ridiculous as he continues to jump on. PlayHard has to be a bit more careful, but never mind. Natsumi still stuck and trying to run away now instead, as his team will fall down here. 3 buybacks used immediately.
That's quite an expensive hold, but I would say they're optimal builds right now for this time.
Looks like they might be able to find where PlayHard is, as if FBC wants to go for a jump, he could necessarily do so. But them getting the supports have been shown to be something difficult. Looks like he's going to be able to get 2 here. It's going to be the Magnus. Looks like he might fall down immediately. No, gets saved by the egg, but it doesn't matter. Do they have damage? Got this egg kill. It looks like they do. 2 heroes down with no more buyback, bringing the arsenal of Bleed Esports really in the big disadvantage, as Trim Protector will also fall down. Meanwhile, Xepher tried to get the stock or the cog stock on towards JaCkky, as he's currently disarmed, can't really do much, can't even hit, as there are only 2 heroes remaining for Bleed Esports.
That you wished were alive to defend this, it is the 2 big cores, so the only concern is Lasso's gonna be up in 40 seconds, so they can rinse and repeat the same thing once the other 3 are alive.
They have the clockwork hook shot. They're going to be able to find where Kordan is. Going to get also shackled upon with that morph. No buyback. 120 seconds gone. Joe Ranger left alone with his own device. Going to go man mode up against 5. Decides, you know what? That's not really the way that I should go on. As JaCkky does die. GG has been called. Boom Esports. It felt like you were in the driver's seat since the get-go. That to the point that Bleed Esports didn't really have any answer towards his crest.
Yeah, and we mentioned this early on into the draft that if Boom's able to snowball this, it's gonna be hard for Bleed to what do you call this? Get control of the map, take the fights that they want.
Although in Monkey King, on the other hand, just to evade the Fade Bolter of the Swords, you just use Mischief, and DuBu sends him away on FBZ, making sure that he's able to really just take the pool or the camp here immediately. I think that's a cheeky play. Oh, actually, you might even go for Xepher. They do have the lift, gonna try and slow him down. Although Masaros does get a kill on towards the top lane. Bristleback falling down, not really a good indicator for, I would say, Boom Esports early on the hand as they're losing players after players. DuBu and JaCkky finding their own set of kills here.
Just to walk back down to the bottom lane, so it's quite an inconvenient play being made by Bleed.
It gives them a lot of time for, the other players who just continue farming. Meanwhile, on the other side of things, they might get a kill towards Yopaj as he's currently being targeted. The arrow actually hits on towards Puck as Puck will fall down. Kordan getting sniped by xNova, and they're looking for more. They get the kill towards PlayHard, looking rather bad again for Bleed Esports.
And that's a great heads-up play from Yopaj, knowing that FBZ's been down here for too long. Oh, Xepher's gonna get caught up.
They kind of want to get a kill on him. They do have the coil currently being used. Can Puck actually run away from this? Kordan still surviving for quite a bit, and I don't think Yopaj will be able to chase them on because it could be a bit way too much. Meanwhile, FBZ gonna go for the damage here, but like you said, Pulverize can also be stopped quickly. Meanwhile, Yopaj comes back into the fray, getting the kill towards JaCkky. Not a start that he would like to have as he continue on jumping in. Yopaj with a double kill. Boom, looking really good now on towards the earlier game. Oh, he just jumps out immediately as the Ember Spirit decides not to, commit way too much. But at the end of the day, it's harder to execute their heroes. Meanwhile, top lane, are they really gonna try to get killed towards Natsumi? Look how tanky he is. Still not falling down. Yes, he's facing in front ahead, but once that's done, he's waiting for his team to come out. Pulverize will be there. Sally, he will fall down at the end of the day. They have the Static Storm. Nope, no, they don't have it. He's still level 4. Meanwhile, FBZ will fall down. Okay, a team fight that they necessarily have won, but Yopaj, will he have anything to say about this? Oh no, ay. Multiple stacks being taken. Natsumi, he's a cool kid in town where he just stands still like,
I miss Bristleback. I miss seeing these things, right? These are the things that when Bristleback was the meta hero, it's like, oh, I want to watch this. Yeah, Kordan falls down here, but I feel like the stocks were worth watching. Easy catching him. I would say it's like a lackluster investment or commitment coming in from Bleed. Oh, coil.
Well, looks like they might get a kill here on towards the Ember Spirit. It's gonna take some time. They have the Static Storm, and there you have it. Yopaj, you are not the Bristleback. So, okay, we saw that once, but that was for mid. Now that's offlane. Yeah,
it was offlane. See.
Yeah, that was offlane for Jabs. But yeah, it looks like they are gonna make a play. Oh, it looks like in the mid lane there might be a team fight right there, as the TPs are currently happening. It looks like they're able to catch upward towards the Puck, not able to get the kill towards Yopaj, and immediately getting that glimpse to save DuBu's life. But are you really safe? As Yopaj currently scouting that out, he does have the Remnant and the arrow, and there you have it. You wanted to initiate on Yopaj, but they just didn't have enough damage. They got the Static Storm and the whole shebang.
So map control as well as age is going to be very big for Boom. It's going to speed the game's progression quite a lot.
This is looking rather grim right now for Bleed Esports.
But I feel like Boom, knowing that there's so much wombo combo potential, will probably not stick together for it, right? So,
yep, PlayHard gonna get killed again. Definitely playing life hard, as he does fall down in a situation where he doesn't want to fall down on. Coil, I believe I heard it on the offside of things. They're able to, looks like, it's actually coil of Xepher. Yeah, he actually stole it, and now they're chasing on towards the Puck. Puck can get pulverized though, right in front of FBZ, who uses his BKB. Meanwhile, on the other side, Natsumi is just having the time of his life. Just more survivability and more tankiness. More HP means harder chance of them getting a kill towards him. And he's the first one that comes up, and they were like, you know what, let's just glimpse him back. I don't want to take a fight on him.
Yeah, but, getting a glimpse, Mirano.
He's not even going to die here. as a ways to survive. We have Masaros using that BKB, but it's just an awkward fight for Bleed. Nothing really taken.
Definitely. He's actually hesitating to
JaCkky?
black hole.
He's playing very aggressive. He has the BKB. They're gonna use the coil towards FBZ, but that is gonna be the offlaner if he will fall down. They have the Wukong's command, not gonna even use it. But Masaros, he blinks in, gets lifted up immediately. Quick trigger finger here from Xepher, and looks like Masaros not really the best time to jump.
Yeah, it's just not a good time when you know like there's a bristleback you can't kill in the front, hitting your towers, hitting your clearing your waves. So you just have to stand and watch. Oh, he's trying to pop smokes.
Yep, trying to figure out where they could be. Looks like Yopaj is going to be jumping in towards the Disruptor, hoping to find him. He have the Sleight of Fist. He jumps in immediately using the BKB. He might find the target. The black hole will be there. But look at that. Rubik takes it, but he gets stuck inside. Currently, either the Aeon is working out in his favor. He does have black hole. He's able to use it. But in the other side of things, DuBu falling down. PlayHard also dying. And it looks like it's going to be a disaster for Bleed Esports. And Masaros juking and jiving, but not really going to matter at the end of the day. Yes, you have the Wukong's command, but it doesn't really do much in that factor. Buck, Kordan running, but will be found. Sleight of Fist enough to get that one. 23 Savage, all he could do is just watch his team die.
Yeah, and you know, it feels like it's already like showing signs of frustration here from Bleed. We saw like the solo black hole being committed on Yopaj, and then it got stolen. So they were in a position where they had to commit, right?
JaCkky, he's found out, doesn't have a BKB, they have to pulverize, and more or less, he's definitely dead. You could technically say that was a 5-man team wipe. You know, they're able to get that Silver Edge up and running immediately. I feel like it's gonna take so long to the point that the game might have already ended.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's like, yes, breaks an item, but Kordan here getting picked off as well, so it's not good. That's not a good sign, because you know, so that's actually around 10k gold in terms of like items invested just to keep yourself protected from this one hero. Yeah, I feel like it's not gonna be enough. I feel like FBZ is gonna stay alive from that. Natsumi is gonna stay alive from all of that. It's really a matter of how they layer it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Yopaj, he's just feeling it. He's just gonna jump in, looking for the backline. Wants to get the kill towards the Disruptor. Would love to see what on earth is happening as the arrow, it does hit. The black hole hits on nobody. He wanted to use it towards Yopaj, and Rubik takes the black hole, gets his own black hole. Oh no, to everybody! It's there! It's there! Crash as they all tumble down like dominoes. Wukong's command on towards the coil. Okay, counter initiating. Signs of life here. From the side of Bleed, trying to make it work. But Natsumi barely hurt. And they get away scot-free. Although Kordan getting the backlines here. Yes, to get that kill. But Yopaj immediately jumping into the fray. Finding Kordan again. Counter-killing him. No more buybacks on the side of Bleed. They used everything that they can. And at the end of the day, it was not enough. Okay, still working it out though. Hoping to get that kill to die back on towards the Ember Spirit, but he's still surviving. Yopaj getting glimpse upon, but they have the control towards Monkey King. JaCkky dead! Bleed Esports dying until the very end. GG has been called 2-0 for Boom Esports as they dominate this best of 3 series in the upper bracket final.
Yeah, it's just a very convincing draft coming in from Boom Esports. A lot of like tempo control, and then of course